Hello everyone, here we will discuss about white box testing. That's a kind of testing inside functional testing that holds method coverage, code statement coverage, branch decision and condition coverage. Now what is white box testing? So it is a kind of testing method in which the internal structure, design or implementation is tested. Let's see. So this is my product, and inside white box testing you can go through the code, and it is known as white box because here the code is visible. The tester can read this code, can find where the problem is, can fix it and run it again. So what we'll do here is we'll pass on certain input values and we will check whether the output is actual or not. If the output is incorrect, we'll fix this code again and we'll run again for the same input value and we'll see whether it is fixed or not. So such kind of testing is known as white box testing. It is also known as clear box testing, open box testing, glass or transparent box testing where you can see everything. And it is also known as code based or structural testing. Let's see an example. Okay, so this is my code for calculator. We are developing a calculator. So there are certain methods like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and remainder. These are some methods. It's just an example. Here I'm taking two values like int a is 105 and int b is 20. So these two are my input values. Now I'll check the output like summation, addition, and whether I'm getting correct output or not. So what I'll do, I'll run my code as Java application and we'll see whether I'm getting the right result or not. So here the sum is 40, but it's I think it's incorrect because we are adding 105 and 20. It can't be 40. So there is problem in my code. What I have to do, I have to go through this code, I have to read it, and I have to find where the problem is. I'm finding problem inside my sum. So sum method is here. In sum, it should be like a plus b. Okay, this is just to show you how you can find errors and how you can see where the problem is, and now it is fixed. So such kind of testing is known as white box testing. Let's have another example. Here we have different type of conditions, different type of loops. So this white box testing covers whether your loops are correctly placed or not, whether they are working correctly or not, if else conditions, whether they are in proper format or not. Like for if condition, you are writing else or not, if it is necessary. And here we have one while loop. We have written some condition. We'll make sure that this loop runs finite number of times. It doesn't go to infinite loop. So we have to check all these things. We have to go through this code, and such kind of testing is known as white box testing, where you actually read the code, where you actually understand where the problem is, where you have to have to give certain inputs, and you have to check whether the output is expected or not. If it is not, you have to fix your program code and then pass those input value again and make sure the output is expected one. So this is about your white box testing.